I'm Maeve. Today's Wednesday. Welcome to your Pocket News, where we're talking about how some young Serb students spent the start of this week, an unsuccessful European emergency number, and taxes. So let's go. Yesterday we spoke about a recent Eurobarometer on young people's political activeness. It suggested that only 20% of those aged between 18 and 25 had taken part in a manifestation. That's young people in EU countries though, because this week hundreds of university students rallied in Belgrade against the government, calling for the fast integration of Serbia into the EU, regardless of what happens to Kosovo. Their slogan read, "Europe has no alternative." While Serbian students waved blue EU balloons and pro-European banners, Kosovo does prepare to declare independence this Sunday. For years I've had it indented in my head. If anything happens when I'm home alone, I call 999. Never knew that Europe had its own emergency number too, but it does, since 1999, and it's 112. Although its function is to put all European citizens in touch with the emergency services in their member states, only 1 in 3 Europeans know that it even exists. Some say if properly implemented it could save 5,000 lives a year. So with that in mind, MEPs are pressuring the Commission this week to do more and spend more money on promoting the emergency number. Top up my mobile with €5. Send 8 texts to Spanish mobiles, 2 to Irish and maybe 1 to a German. Result? No credit. That's the tech situation for most of us in Europe, regardless if you have a bill phone or not. So the European Union has stepped in again to pressurise European phone companies. EU's Communication Commissioner Viviane Reding warned this week that if the cost of sending a text message is not lowered by this July, she'll have the EU introduce a mandatory price cap. I hope she's at the World Mobile Congress this week in Barcelona to put pressure on them. Geneva is holding a national debate on whether or not to ban smoking from public places. In less than a month, voters in each canton of Switzerland will make a decision. Surveys do show that 2 in 3 residents of Geneva are ready to support it. So while the locals debate the pros and cons of smoking on a local level, delegates from 150 countries discuss it on an international level. Organised by the World Health Organization, this week Geneva is hosting their annual conference on the illicit trade of tobacco products. And finally, soccer is one of the most popular sports in Romania, but it's been marred by claims of corruption and match fixing. It's a scam, just like their tax system. They've just put tax on new cars that pollute, another one on people who use rainwater, and if you want your dog to mate with another dog, you must pay up to $3,000. Well, that's all for today. Before I knock off, I want to say bon anniversaire to our lovely French presenter Julie, who is 26 today. See you tomorrow in Euro Pocket News. Bye-bye.